This is a Monday, and it's the great freeze of 2026. We'll hit three different areas that may freeze up this year. But as it gets started, this is a financial education presentation. You must do your own due diligence on anything you hear in this presentation. More disclaimer information can be found on ankerstarwealth.com, and the opinions expressed are mine and mine alone. So everybody's hearing the weather, but let me hit the financial side first. So the first financial freeze that we just heard is tariff chaos. Basically, the Supreme Court struck down the reciprocal tariffs. So Trump immediately responded with, well, if we can't do the reciprocal ones, let's just do an overall increase in all tariffs, of which all the deals that were cut now are in trouble. So Europe says, whoa, that's not going to work. We had a deal. We shook hands. We locked that deal in. Oh boy. In the terms of fairness, reciprocal tariffs actually sound kind of fair to me. Like if somebody else charges the United States 50%, then we charge them 50%. That's a reciprocal tariff. That sounds fair instead of let's just tariff everyone. Well, I can't say that I understand why the Supreme Court went with this exact way, other than the president probably shouldn't be doing all these tariffs without getting some kind of approval. So anyways, tariff chaos, the markets, I'm going to hit that part. We said coming into this year, it was going to be a choppy year, and things like tariffs, that were put in and finally settled down a little bit. Now they're getting taken out and changed. This is what creates choppy markets or frozen markets. Okay, the next big freeze, and you can't miss this one. This is the Weather Channel or weather.com, so I'll probably get all kinds of pop-ups as I go. But, this massive winter storm Hernando with a, bombs out power, 10,000 flights canceled. I'm supposed to go to New York later this week, not looking good. When they show these great pictures, it looks scary. But what I've seen is snow is supposed to be shutting down New York today, which is a Monday. They said even the Broadway shows are closing. Wow. Well, I hope so. If nobody can come in to see them, why are we making the actors and actresses travel? So this is our next frozen. And then the big freeze that we knew was coming in 2026, I'm going to pull up the election betting odds. So right now there is a Republican House, Senate, and President, and I'm going to show you the news right away that's going to freeze this, is that right now the betting odds of the Democrats taking control of the House is at 80%. And you can see this blue graph, it's climbing. So as we started the year, it's getting higher. Now, as far as the Senate control, Republicans look to hold that, although the Democrats are getting closer, and then president, we have one. So that means we're going to get a freeze there. As far as the government won't be able to pass things quite as easy. It's going to be very, very difficult. But there's one thing, and I've covered this on previous shows. What do the stock markets like best? Do they like all Republicans? Do they like all Democrats? No, the stock market performs best in gridlock. So when nobody can pass things just exactly what they want. So that's actually probably a good thing that we get some bipartisan agreement there. So with that, those are the three great freezes: tariffs, weather, and the government coming soon. So with that, have a great, oh wait, let me go to the market. So year to date, exactly what we said, choppy. So here's our year to date graph of the S&P, chop, 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 up and down, up and down, up and down. There is an expectation I've seen that as tax returns come back, expected to be higher, that could cause the market to get a little bit of a candy rush and it go up. We'll see if that happens over the next couple months. So kind of as predicted, don't get too worried one way or the other. I mean, it's worried or excited. This has all happened before, and in the long run, it does go up. That's all we have today. Thanks. Bye.